On this question, you've got a pipe discharging horizontally. So the key is, we know the pipe is some distance. I've got 2.9 meters above, right? This here. And then you've got a pipe, and then the water is flowing out horizontally. And so it's going to arc down and hit the water down here in the river. So the key thing that everybody struggles on this question is that the velocity in the x direction is a known answer, and but the velocity in the y direction is 0 because it's only moving horizontally. Remember, we want to keep thinking about all of your variables. You've got x1, x2, v1, x, right? A and t, possibly v2, x2. Remember also in the x direction, the acceleration, it's coming at a constant speed is 0. In the y, we have a different ball game. We've got a y1 and a y2. Now, what's y1? y1 is 2.9. y2 is 0, right? And then v1y is 0. That's important, right? That's super important. But your acceleration is negative 9.8, and your time is probably what you don't want to know. So you're trying to find out how far out you are from the creek. So the trick is to use the y equation to find the time. Now, you know the v1y is 0, super duper crazy important. And I used the y equation, this y2 equals y1 plus v1y, but t, now remember this is 0 because v1y is 0 plus 1/2 at squared, and acceleration, of course, is negative 9.8. So you can use this equation and you can solve for time. Once you know the time, you know all of these equations. x1 is 0, x2 is question mark. In fact, x2 is the big question mark. That's what they're asking. How far out from the end of the pipe? You're asking for this is x2, this is x1. So you'll plug this into this same equation right here, except in this equation here, but except x2 equals x1 plus v1 xt plus 1/2 at squared. But remember, what's the acceleration? The acceleration is 0, so it's just this equation here. So once you know the time from here, you can plug it in here and find the answer.